So I found some old tapes in my attic and I wanted to relive my old memories. So I ordered this video to digital converter because I wanted a way to convert those tapes at home by myself so that I could look at them over and over again, but it'll have a remote for comfort and ease of use. So super handy with that. And then the charging block and the cable will just connect to the block like so. And then you plug this into the converter. The last thing is the converter itself, which is in here. This is what it looks like. It feels pretty solid. It's not too heavy, but it still feels like good quality. It has similar and not too many buttons, which I like, which means it's easier to operate and less gimmicks and understanding. And all you have to do with these cables is just plug them in like so, by colors, and on the other end into the thing that you're converting. So simple enough to operate. You don't have to have too much struggle with that as well. And there's more slots on the side here, which you can plug in memory cards, things like that. And then you have your HDMI outputs on the top, and you'll press the power button on the top as well. So really simple enough to operate, especially with someone like I mentioned who is not too tech savvy and good at these type of things. I feel like this is gonna be easy enough for me to use. So more modern format. And I found this one from the brand called DigitPro. Had a lot of good reviews and it was simple enough. I'll definitely be testing this out on my tapes that I plan to convert and giving an updated review later on how well this ends up helping me out with that job to operate for someone who's not too tech savvy. So I figured this would be perfect for me. So I figured let's unbox it and see what it looks like before I go on and hook it up and test it out. So let's go on and take a look at what comes inside the box. So inside the box, we just have a user manual which tell you about functions, features, and troubleshooting, things like that. So important to look at that later on. In this little pack here, we have things like our cables, which are going to connect to the converter. We have the charger, which is standard USB-C. We have a pack of small batteries. And then we even have